Gabby. Wait! Gabby Johnson.
Collins! Wow, it's really you. It's been ages, man.
Over 4 years. Look at you. How are you doing?
I'm good, my brother. Just pushing life one day at a time. You?
Still hustling as always. You know me. Hard work is the key.
True, but don't forget, it's God who gives the strength to work.
You haven't changed. Still the God-man. Anyway, I'm late for work.
Me too. Let's catch up later.
Good idea. Give me your number. We'll meet this evening.
Done. Call me, okay?
I will. Take care, my friend.
You too. And remember, man plans, but God decides.
We'll talk about that later. Gabby.
Hello, Collins. Hope your day went well.
Yeah, it was hectic. Just closing from work now.
I understand. So, when can we catch up properly?
Let's meet tonight. There's a nice restaurant near City Mall. I'll send you the direction. Say, 8 p.m.?
Perfect. I'll be there early. Been a while since I had a proper talk with an old friend.
Same here. Can't wait to hear your life story.
And yours too. I'm sure you've made great moves.
You know me. I keep working, planning, and pushing. That's my secret.
And God's grace too.
We'll debate that later, my friend. See you soon.
All right, Collins. I'll be waiting.
Collins,
Yes, sir. You called for me?
I've been watching your work. You're new here, but your passion and results speak loudly.
Thank you, sir. I just believe in hard work and focus.
Good. The company is starting a new project, the EcoBuild Initiative. 2 teams will lead it, and I want you to head one of them.
Me, sir? That's a big responsibility.
Yes, and I trust you can handle it. You've earned this. Keep that fire burning.
Thank you, sir. I won't disappoint. I believe with proper planning and hard work, we'll deliver excellence.
That's the spirit. Congratulations, Collins.
Thank you very much, sir. Hard work always pays off. No shortcuts. Gabby! My brother, I'm so sorry I'm late. Traffic was crazy, and I had a last-minute meeting with my boss.
It's all right, Collins. I know how work can get. I'm just glad you made it.
You know me, always chasing one deadline or another. Life is all about pushing yourself if you want to get somewhere.
True, but I always say, it's not just our effort. It's God who makes everything fall in place.
There you go again. Still putting everything on God. You haven't changed one bit.
Maybe because I've learned that when you stop acknowledging God, you start thinking you're in control. And that's when life humbles you.
Maybe. Anyway, tell me about you. What have you been up to since college?
Life hasn't been easy, Collins. After college, my mom passed away. My dad remarried and things changed completely. The house that used to be peaceful became full of tension. I couldn't stay, so I left.
I'm so sorry, Gabby. I had no idea.
Yeah, it was tough, but God carried me through. I went to live with my uncle, a construction worker. I started learning the trade from him, and that's what I've been doing for the last 4 years. It's been slow but fulfilling.
Construction work? That's impressive. So you build houses now?
Yes. I started small, but now I handle small projects on my own. God has been faithful.
That's good to hear. For me, I'm in the corporate world now. One of the biggest firms in the country. Just today, my boss promoted me to head a major project.
Wow, that's wonderful, Collins. You've always been hardworking.
Thanks, man. I've always believed that life rewards those who fight for what they want. Nothing comes easy. You just have to plan well, work hard, and never depend on luck.
But Collins, what about God's help? Don't you think he plays a part?
I believe God exists, Gabby, but I also believe he expects us to do the work. Heaven doesn't help lazy people.
True, but even your ability to work, your ideas, your health, your favor before your boss, all come from Him. Without God, all our efforts are like running in circles.
You and your deep words. I see you've become a preacher.
Not at all. I've just learned through life that human strength is limited. Sometimes, things work out, not because we planned well, but because God had mercy.
Maybe you're right. But I still say success is about effort.
And I still say, effort without God's grace leads to frustration. Anyway, I'm happy for you, Collins. Truly. God has been good to both of us, in different ways.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we'll continue this debate another day. For now, let's eat.
Ah, that's the Collins I know. Always taking charge.
Hey, Mr. Team Leader. Looks like someone's moving up fast.
Mavis, don't start. I'm just doing my job.
Well, you deserve it. But guess what I overheard this morning?
What did you hear?
Mr. Tony? He was mumbling in the hallway, complaining about how the boss made you team head instead of him. He said you're too new for such a position.
Really? Well, that's his opinion. I didn't beg for the position. I earned it.
I know you did, but I just wanted you to be careful. Not everyone is happy about your promotion.
Let them talk. I've worked hard for this. I won't let jealousy slow me down.
You sound so sure of yourself, Collins.
Of course. Success doesn't come to doubters, Mavis. It comes to those who know what they're doing.
Just don't forget. Sometimes grace opens doors that strength can't.
You sound like my friend Gabby now. Anyway, I'll handle things. Thanks for the heads up.
Anytime. Just keep your eyes open. People smile at you but plot behind you.
Noted. But I'll keep doing my job. Excellence speaks louder than gossip.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I wanted to see you tomorrow at my office by 2 p.m. There's a business matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, okay, sir. I'll be there by 2 p.m. sharp.
Make sure you come on time. It's something important.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right, see you tomorrow.
See you, sir.
Abby, you're right on time. First, let me say I'm really pleased to have you here. You and your team did a wonderful job on my mom's house. The design, the finishing, everything was just perfect.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad your mom loved it. We just gave our best.
That's what your uncle said too. But he also told me something interesting. He said you were the brain behind most of the designs and supervision.
Well, I just tried to make sure everything came out right, sir.
I like that spirit. That's exactly why I called you here. I've got another project coming up, a much bigger one, and I want you to take charge of the construction side.
Me, sir?
Yes, you. I've seen your work and your discipline. I believe you can handle it.
Thank you so much, sir. I don't take this for granted.
We'll go over the details tomorrow. For now, just prepare yourself.
I will, sir. Thank you again. God, you're truly faithful.
Gentlemen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I've been observing both of you for some weeks now, and I must say, I'm impressed. The company's new projects is progressing faster than I expected. You've both done very well leading your respective teams.
Thank you, sir. We're just doing our best.
Yes, and I've noticed something. Collins, even though you're one of the newest in this company, you're showing a lot of drive and creativity. Your strategies, your commitment, they're remarkable.
I appreciate that, sir. I'm just trying to make sure our goals are achieved.
And you're doing just that. Tony, you've been with us much longer. and your experience is valuable. But there's something to learn from the way Collins handles his work, his attitude, his persistence, and the way he inspires his team.
I understand, sir. I'll take note of that.
Good. You're both important to this company, and I want unity between your teams. We're not in competition. We're building together. Remember, teamwork and excellence go hand in hand.
Absolutely, sir.
Sure, sir.
That's what I like to hear. Keep it up, both of you. The success of this project could define the next phase of your careers here.
We won't disappoint you, sir.
Not at all, sir.
All right then, you can get back to work. And Collins, good job once again.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the trust.
Collins this, Collins that. Everywhere I turn, it's his name I'm hearing. What is it about that guy anyway? Just a few months in the company, and suddenly he's the golden boy. I've been here for years. Years. I worked my way up, sacrificed weekends, stayed late, delivered results, and now all my effort suddenly looks like nothing because of him. Mr. Clive said I should learn from him. Me? Learn from someone who just got here? It's unbelievable. They used to call me the company's backbone, the man with the magic touch. Now it's Collins the brilliant, Collins the innovator. Just wait, let's see how long his so-called brilliance lasts. I won't let him take my shine. Not after all I've done for this company. Not so easily.
Hello, Gabby. Long time, my brother. How's everything?
I'm doing fine, by God's grace. And you? You sound like you're at the office again?
You know me, my guy. There's always something to finish. I'm swamped with work.
You never stop, do you? Anyway, I called to invite you to a church program this Friday evening. It's themed, Acknowledging God in All Your Ways. I just felt led to reach out to you.
Ah, Gabby, you know I'd love to, but honestly, I have so much on my plate. Reports, deadlines, meetings, maybe some other time, okay?
Collins, my friend, you always have something on your plate. But remember, no matter how full the table gets, it's still God who provides the meal. You can't keep running on your own strength forever.
I know. But look, I still go to church on Sundays when I'm free. I think that's enough, right?
Collins, attending church is good, but relationship with God isn't about ticking a box once a week. It's a daily walk, where you let Him lead, not just follow when it's convenient. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6, "In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths."
You always have a scripture ready. You sound like a pastor now.
Not a pastor, just a man who acknowledges God in everything.
Gabby, you speak like a man who's seen God move.
I have, and I pray someday you'll see Him too.
All right, my philosopher friend. Maybe next time, okay?
Okay, friend. Take care of yourself, Collins.
I will. Thanks, Gabby. Talk soon.
Tony, you've been sitting there for almost an hour. The food is cold. What's wrong, my husband?
Tina, my mind is not at peace. I've lost my appetite.
For days now, you've been like this. quiet, withdrawn, and restless. You hardly smile anymore. Tell me what's troubling you.
It's work again, that man, Collins.
Collins? The new guy at your company?
Yes, him. Ever since he joined, everything has changed. The boss praises him for every little thing he does, as if no one else matters. After all these years of loyalty, sacrifice, and sleepless nights, he compares me to a man who just got there a few months ago.
That must have hurt.
Hurt? It broke something inside me. I've worked my heart out for that company. I've carried entire projects alone, taken blame for others, just to protect our name. And now it feels like everything I've done is being erased.
Tony, sometimes hard work alone isn't enough. The world we live in is full of unseen powers. You might be fighting against things you can't even see.
What are you trying to say, Tina?
I'm saying maybe you should consider seeking help. Spiritual help.
Spiritual help? From who?
There's a man I know, a priest. He's very powerful. He's the one who helped me when my business was collapsing. Remember when I told you how everything suddenly turned around? It wasn't luck, Tony. It was after I went to see him. He did some rituals, and from that day, customers started coming, and money began to flow.
Tina. No, I don't want to go that far.
Why not? He's helped so many people. He doesn't harm anyone. He just connects people to greater power. Maybe that's what you need right now. You've been working hard, but if the road is spiritually blocked, no amount of effort will change things.
No, Tina. I can't. I don't believe in such things. I believe in what I can see. My skill, my work, my focus. I won't start bowing to anyone for favor.
Tony, please listen to me. You've tried your way for years, but what has it brought you? You keep struggling, while others, even new ones like Collins, keep rising. What if he has something backing him? What if you're fighting with bare hands against people with spiritual strength?
Enough, Tina. I said no. I don't want to be part of any ritual or charm. I've heard stories. People lose themselves chasing those shortcuts. That's not the kind of life I want.
But this man isn't evil, Tony. He just helps open doors. You're suffering, and I can't stand it. Let's just go and hear him out.
No.
I'm only trying to help you, Tony.
I know, Tina, but no.
What a powerful message today. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? That verse just keeps echoing in my heart. I feel like God was speaking directly to me, reminding me that success without him is empty. I wish Collins had been here. Maybe he would understand that life is more than working day and night. All this chasing after position and praise, it's nothing without God's blessing. Pastor's words hit deep when he said, "The day a man forgets God, he starts dying silently." So true. That's why I'll never let my work take me away from my faith. Lord, thank you for the strength your word gives me. Help me not to drift like so many others do. Help me stay firm, and please, touch Collins' heart too. Let him see that the peace he's searching for in work can only be found in you. Yes, I'll keep inviting him until he comes. One day, he'll listen. Hello. Good morning. Who's speaking?
Good morning, Mr. Gabby. This is Ms. Jenny from PP Estate. Mr. Mike asked me to inform you to come by our HR office this morning with your documents so we can finalize the deal.
Oh, that's wonderful news, Miss Jenny. Please, what time should I be there?
Before 9 a.m. if possible. Mr. Mike wants everything settled before his next meeting.
All right, thank you so much. I'll be there on time. God bless you for the call.
You're welcome, sir. See you soon.
Thank you, Lord. You keep proving that those who trust you will never be put to shame. I'll keep walking with you, no matter how small the steps look.
Collins, I must say, I'm really impressed with how your team is handling this project. Your energy, your leadership, it's refreshing. Keep those ideas coming, young man.
Thank you, sir. I'm just doing my best for the company.
I see that, and that's why I said from the beginning, you've got potential. Don't stop. Remember, when this project is completed, the team that performs best will lead the next HR operations. Honestly, I'd love to see you take that role. You've got that spark I like, hardworking and full of energy.
That means a lot, sir. I won't disappoint you.
Good. Keep pushing. You're setting a standard here.
Every time, always Collins this, Collins that. So now he's even being tipped for the HR head? Huh. What about the rest of us who've been here for years? Does loyalty count for nothing anymore?
Good morning, sir.
Ah, Gabby, how did it go at HR?
Sir, that's actually why I came here, to say thank you again. I've just finished signing all the documents, and honestly, when I saw the amount involved, I was speechless. It's far beyond what I ever expected.
You've earned it, Gabby. I don't give opportunities out of pity. You and your team did excellent work on my mother's house. I knew I could trust you with something bigger.
Thank you, sir. I don't even know how to express how grateful I am. This is God's doing.
God's doing, yes, but also your diligence and integrity. Keep both, and you'll go far.
I'll never forget that, sir.
Congratulations once again. The real work begins now.
Yes, sir. And with God's help, I'll not disappoint you. Thank you, Lord. You've done it again.
You're home early today, dear. How was work?
Don't even ask, Tina. It's the same story again. Collins this, Collins that. Today, I even overheard Mr. Clive praising him again, calling him the future head of HR.
That's the same Collins you've been complaining about?
Yes, that same one. I've given years of my life to that company, and now I'm invisible because of him. It's like all my effort means nothing anymore.
I told you, Tony. Sometimes hard work alone doesn't open doors. You need something stronger, something spiritual.
Tina, please, not that again. You're talking about your so-called priest, aren't you? The one who gave you those charms for your business?
Don't call it charms. He's helped many people. My business was dying before I met him. And now you can see how God...
God? You really think that man works for God?
Look, all I know is that he helped me. And maybe he can help you too. What harm will it do to just go and listen? You've got nothing to lose.
I don't know anymore, Tina. I've done everything right. And still, it feels like I'm being pushed aside.
Then maybe it's time to try something different.
All right, fine. We'll go. Maybe you're right. I just can't keep watching everything slip away.
Good. I'll call him tonight and tell him we're coming.
You've got that spark, Collins. I'd love to see you as the next HR head. Those were Mr. Clive's exact words. The next HR head. I've really come far. All this didn't happen by chance. Hard work, determination, and smart thinking. That's the formula. People talk about grace and divine favor, but the truth is, success comes to those who grind for it. Soon everyone in that office will look up to me. I'll make decisions that matter. I'll show them what true leadership looks like. Sharp mind, bold moves, and confidence. Yeah, Collins, the new HR head of Fidmark Group, has a nice ring to it. Hard work really pays off.
Wow, look at my handsome husband. You look perfect, Tony. Today's your big day. Go and take what belongs to you.
Thanks, Tina. I just hope everything goes well.
It will. You've done your part. Remember, success doesn't just come by effort. It comes by power.
Yeah, I remember what the priest said.
Did you take the handkerchief? The one he gave you?
Yes, it's right here. In fact, it was the first thing I put in.
You still remember everything he said, right?
I can't forget what he instructed me to do. Before I step into the presentation room, I'll wipe my face 3 times with the handkerchief and proclaim my name, Tony, the next HR. He said it will align everything in my favor.
Good. Just do exactly as he said. Everything will turn around for you. You'll see, Tony.
I really hope so, Tina. I've waited too long for this.
You deserve it. Now go. Today is your victory.
What a presentation. The whole room was clapping. Even Mr. Clive couldn't hide his excitement. I nailed it. Soon they'll call me HR Collins. Hard work and smart thinking. That's all it takes. No luck, no miracles, just me. I deserve this. I've earned every bit of it.
It's been hours since the presentation, and still no word. Did that thing even work? The priest said it would turn things in my favor. I did everything he told me. No, I won't give in to defeat. The rituals will work no matter what. Yes!
Hello, Susan. Please ask both Mr. Collins and Mr. Tony to come to my office right away. I've carefully reviewed both your performances during the recent presentation. Collins, you did exceptionally well. Your structure, delivery, and strategy was solid. Tony, you also did a commendable job. After much thought and consultation with my executive team, we've come to a conclusion. We've decided that Tony will be the next head of human resources.
Sir, may I ask, why? I mean, with all due respect, I thought my evaluation score was higher.
True, Collins. You had the higher technical score. But leadership isn't only about numbers. Tony showed exceptional emotional intelligence, humility, and team synergy, qualities that we value deeply in this new phase of the company.
Understood, sir. Congratulations, Tony.
Thank you, Collins. I really appreciate that.
Good. I expect full cooperation between both of you as we transition. Collins, your input will still be valuable in our operations team. Congratulations once again, Mr. Tony. You've earned it.
How could this happen? I did everything right. I gave it my all. How could they choose Tony over me? Hard work, sleepless nights, dedication, and for what?
Collins. Hey, Collins.
Gabby, wow. Look at you. You have a car now?
Yeah, man. God's been good. But you? What's with the long face? You look like you just lost the world.
We had the final selection today for the HR position. I did everything. Everything. But they chose Tony instead.
But you have been more hardworking.
That's what I thought. Even Mr. Clive said my score was higher, but they still gave it to him. Said he had BHs, leadership qualities, team synergy. I just don't get it.
Collins, how many times have I told you? Hard work is good, but it's not enough. You can be the most hardworking man in the room, but without God's favor, doors will still close in your face.
God's favor. I don't know, Gabby. I've prayed before, but it feels like he doesn't listen.
That's because prayer isn't a magic button. It's a relationship, my brother. You don't just invite God into your work when you need promotion. You walk with Him daily. When God blesses you, no one can question it. You see this car? It's not just because I worked hard. It's because I surrendered everything to God. My plans, my career, my timing. And He made a way I couldn't have imagined.
Maybe you're right. I've been doing everything by my own strength. Maybe it's time I start doing it God's way.
That's the spirit. Remember, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3 says, "Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established." Stop trusting in your hustle alone, Collins. Let God take the wheel.
Thanks, Gabby. I needed that. Maybe losing this position isn't the end after all. Maybe it's just a lesson.
Exactly, bro. Sometimes God lets us lose what we want so we can gain what we truly need. Come on, let me give you a ride home.